Hello, and welcome back. As always, I have a link tree to my Ko-fi and Redbubble in the description below if you like what I do and or want my art in your things. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. More importantly, the people of Palestine can use our aid in the ostensible aftermath of the latest genocidal rampage by the Zionist regime. Beyond Israel's general atrocities, the peoples of Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo could also use our support. And on a United States level, the new old fascist administration is undermining human rights, starting with immigrants. I have a link tree with various options to offer support linked in the description below. If you have any aid organizations you regard highly, please leave a comment and I'll take a look. But for now, it's showtime! Back in episode 67, I completed a quest called The Master's Successor. I'd have loved to save it for the late game, but it was a prerequisite quest for the Nopon drugs quest line, which becomes unavailable in the late game. During The Master's Successor, you're presented with a choice between Gadada and Cherry as Dobadoba's successor to lead the Pollen Works. The one you choose will offer their own follow-up quest after Makah's Core. Something that I failed to realize during this playthrough is that, in order for them to offer these follow-up quests, you need to have completed the drugs plotline, which I didn't do on my alternate save file. So, if I want to show off Gadada's safer energy, I'll need to do another effectively full playthrough to get there. Which I did, while I was house sitting for a family friend. So, now it's time for us to return to the wacky and wild world of addictive substances. First, let's review what's been going on in this plotline. Arbitrarily, after naming Dobadoba's successor, we can approach Cherry, who is worried about Gadada's shady activity. Speaking with Bana, who always thinks of the village and Nopon happiness, we track Gadada to a secluded location in Magna Forest and catch him conducting a trade with a Hyentia. Apparently, he's been told that Nopon and Alchemoth are sick and require the healing powers of the Red Pollen Orbs, healing powers that Cherry is sure don't actually exist. With the truth of the deceit revealed, Gadada sets about unraveling this mystery. A chat with the ever-trustworthy Bana reveals that one of the traveling Nopon merchants ordered the trades, to Gadada's disbelief. He trusts the merchants and tasks the party with investigating. This actually takes us back to episode 29. The Nopon merchant we need to speak with is named Daza, who can first be found outside the gates of Colony 6, and then just a smidge away from Hope Farm. His first two quests involve his proof of status as a Nopon merchant, but his third quest is what's relevant for us here. He tasks the party with delivering a letter to another Nopon on the Bios leg named Garugu, who reciprocates with a letter of his own. Upon delivering Garugu's letter back to Daza, he provides the party with the top secret data. The thing is, the only prerequisites for completing Daza's secret mission quest is completing his first two quests, which can happen immediately upon meeting him. He just hands the data to you for no actual reason, meaning that you could have been carrying this thing around with you since before killing Zord. Why wasn't it a subquest for Find the Kingpin? I don't know. I don't know what was happening there. In retrospect, I should have saved Secret Mission for when I was actually doing Find the Kingpin in my alternate profile to see if any dialogue changed, but I didn't, and I'm not rushing through the game again for a third time. Something else I should have held off on completing until it was required for the drugs plotline is Zazadan. The top secret data points to the chief's advisor, Dobadoba, as the Kingpin, but he disappears before we can nab him. Luckily, Gadada seizes on another lead for the heroes to pursue, a Nopon in Sotoro Marsh, who had been sending Dobadoba packages. Back in episode 25, I met with Zazadan, who was lying injured in his cave full of red pollen orbs. What? The party helps him, and he eventually reveals that the orbs can be processed in the Shining Pond to convert them into Highmore caviar, an extremely addictive substance in much demand in Alchemoth. Zazadan's final quest involves delivering the caviar to Dobadoba, so I wonder what happens if you don't engage with Zazadan until Gadada's advisor hunt quest. Regardless, we press Zazadan with the top secret data and pry a confession from him. With Zazadan's memo, Gadada is able to determine that Dobadoba has fled to Alchemoth to conduct the next trade, where, let me just skip this miscellany, we catch our crook in the act. But as he is arrested by the Imperial Guard, he blurts out something. Is it true? Is Dobadoba not the true kingpin? Or was it just the desperate lie of a criminal at the end of his rope? I suppose all we can do to find out is to finish this once and for all. You might also have noticed that at no point during that quest chain did who the successor to the Pollen Works was become relevant. I suppose the events of the drugs plotline do have some impact on the successor's final quest, but it's still really, really weird. Where am I? Where am I going? Hello, Gadada. Just... your masterful hamster wheel.
I cannot stand it! More rumors of misuse of Red Pollen Orbs. Dobadoba is behind it all, but he has been caught. Whatever is going on? I will wait a bit more for Red Pollen Orbs. There's some who want to shut down organization before reforming it. Friends, go look for a new place for secret club. What's wrong? Friends have all gone quiet. What? Real trade will take place up this tree at night? This really true? You saw vision of Bana doing business with Bird Person at top of village. I know you are special, but what power? Now we face the real kingpin.
Chat to Bana at Apex Lake in Frontier Village at night.
When night falls, I will go to top of that tree. I have very bad feeling about this. Need to be prepared.
Indeed. Hello, Bana.
Bana knew you would come. Bana, you really kingpin? I am. I, Bana, really secret organization chairman. It was me all along. Making food and drink out of Red Pollen Orbs. Selling it to secret clubs in Alchemoth. It has made me a rich Nopon. Bana bad. I work hard to make Red Pollen Orbs for Nopon. Bana just used them to make money for himself. Better to trick than be tricked. If you have brain, you have to use it or just waste it. Gadada, Zazadan, and Dobadoba, all useful to me until the very end. It's evil to trick everyone. I will never forgive you, Bana. It's me that won't forgive you. It's your fault that secret organization collapsed. I'll wipe you all off face of Bionis. Get over here! I'm scared, but will not give up. Friends will help me.
Frenzied Bana. This was a very hard fight for me in my alternate file, in the alternate profile. Because I was much lower leveled. I forgot that you put people to sleep. Okay. It was a close thing. Some things to note. You can trade with Bana while he's up here, both before and after the fight. He actually has 3 different trade pools, and by different I mean that his overtrade item changes. In his original position, he offered the Ash Fox for 4,320G. At Apex Lake, he offers the delicious Vangtail for 1,570G. And once he's been put to work in the wheel, he offers the Iron Antole Fiber for 1,160G. You might also notice a little continuity with this fight. Way back at the start of this quest line, Bana offered a quest named Secret Ingredient Hunt. In it, the party acquires a monster egg for Godada to hatch and train as a beast of burden, which could very easily be this Teryx that Bana is dangling from right now. And we might as well kill him with the chain attack. Take that, Bana!
Perfect. We were amazing.
Give me your stuff. Second gear, the Comet Biter. Heroes are selected on a whim. The Regal Teryx Wing. And the Nopon. Made by Bana for his next business. Its name sounds somewhat familiar. It has the highest critical rate besides one of the Monados. But it also only does 1 damage.
I always thought of Bana as my good friend. He tricked me. He tricked everyone in village. I feel so sad. I will stop pretending to cry soon. I will tell everyone in village about Bana. I will make sure Bana gets really harsh punishment. Glad I asked friends for help. Thank you so much. Glad I asked friends for help. Thank you so much.
I don't know where that sentence was taking me. It was taking me somewhere. And some very, very good rewards.
Real kingpin is Bana! Shock horror! Betraying Godada is terrible crime!
Haste 6. Double attack 5. And experience up 6. Yeah. Fear. Filled with fear. If we come here... Hello, Bana.
What happened to Dobadoba? He eating nice food, sleeping in warm bed? Not like me. Not fair! So tired. Need to rest. I want to eat caviar. I want to drink beer.
There is an additional chance for an affinity link here in front of your village. Oh, Papiki.
Papiki told neighbor Bana that Papiki's friends meet Nopon Sage. Bana called Papiki silly for still believing in Nopon Sage. Bana treat Papiki like Little Pon. Papiki cannot stand that Bana.
So you'd be able to get this link between Papiki and Bana if you've already finished Papiki's quests to meet the Nopon Sage, which I haven't done in my main file, because that whole thing leads to Ricky's final skill tree branch. But that also requires fighting a very high level unique monster, and I don't know if I can do that. So I've been putting that off. I've been putting off Papiki's entire thing. I could have done a lot of it already. Could have met the Nopon Sage already. I just haven't, because I don't want to do that yet. After Bana the Betrayer, if we speak with him, let me squeeze in there real fast. Ah, it's hard to get close to you, Bana.
That kid Papiki below gave me bitter kiwi. Not as good as Highmore caviar, but still made my day. He a good kid, is he not?
And that brings that up to yellow. Good kid. Here we have Bana. We have Zazadan and Dobadoba. They're a pair of pawns. He's starting afresh. How you doing, Godada?
Operating winch wheel is not a popular job, but Bana does it enthusiastically. Deceiving all pollen workers, that very, very bad thing. He will pay back 100 times what he took.
Only that happened in real life, huh? Where the rich actually get consequences for their actions.
Me, the genius Bana. Reduced to manual labor. So difficult. It's all fault of Hom Hom Gang. Hom Hom came here uninvited. It hurt to speak.
Sure does, buddy. With these stupid voices that I'm doing for you. Let's go find Cherry. Well, once this quest is completed, the successor of Dobadoba will offer their final quest. In this final, I chose Cherry. Hello, Cherry.
After commotion the other day, I did research on Red Pollen Orbs. Found amazing properties unknown before this. Do you see, friends? Tell hereupon, Ricky. Tell.
Ricky, if you listen, you have to pay attention, okay? You can't just listen and then pretend to understand.
What? Sure, they're wrong. Ricky never do that. Red pollen orbs cannot heal sick, but can be used to increase effectiveness of other substances.
I see. More effective medicines. So, even your traditional remedies cure more severe sickness?
Exactly. Friend is correct.
That's amazing. I'd love to learn how you do it.
I am certain that with pure active ingredients, medicine will improve. Then we can cure sickness which we could not cure before. I am researching to find out if there is a way to use red pollen orbs to heal sickness. It's such a waste of good energy that I must give it a try.
Get the information from a Nopon in Colony 6.
Any of friends would accept. There is Colony 6 Nopon who know about red pollen orb commotion. They say that Nopon know how to extract active ingredient. Please go ask Colony 6 Nopon about details of his method. Easy peasy. Hereupon take care of it.
That's right. We're counting on you, brave Hereupon.
Yeah, just leave everything to Hereupon.
Okie dokie then. Who am I talking to? It's probably Daza again. It's Daza again. Oh my god, look at all these quests. And then Yep, he's still there. Just being a massive prick.
Daza. What do you want with Daza, who saved Frontier Village from danger? What do friends mean Daza didn't do anything? Friends so rude, you forget about top secret data? What that? What secret to using red pollen orbs to extract active ingredients? Maybe same as how to remove bitter taste from dark mango. Wait here, friends.
What?
Here, take this. It gives much detail of how to do it. Does I even sign it? Friends happy, right?
Research data. Data for altering red pollen orbs. Okie dokie then. just this sick freak looming over the crops. Are you not worried about this, Daza? Are you not worried about Demon King Dragonia? Hello, Cherry. We're back.
Did friends get details of extraction method? Well done! So grateful to friends! Yay! Happy! Ricky, really happy! Yeah, I'm happy too, Ricky. I will soon create medicine to cure sniffles. Looks like I will be busy.
That was kind of her entire thing way back when. Just figuring out why pollen causes the sniffles.
Data even more useful than I thought. I feel spurred on to research more and more.
Alright, paralysis 4. Ah! Dobadoba. Oh yeah, you have a follow-up quest after that's done. But before that, let's go check with Dobadoba on my alternate profile. Just staring at Bana the entire time. Yeah, keep an eye on him. He's crafty.
Maybe they have bad image, but Red Pollen Orbs useful to Nopon. If I get my hands on anyone who misuses orbs.
That's indeed a problem.
Yep, that's a problem. Can you imagine? We pollen crafters have nothing but bad feelings about this.
We cannot just leave things as they are. Is there anything we can do?
I know that. That's why I call on friends for help. I not fool, you know. I want to refine Red Pollen Orb creation process. I will create next generation of pollen orbs. Friends will help me, of course, right? Seems Red Pollen Orbs can still be misused. Want to turn strong orb into weak orb. Wonder if this can be done.
Get the research data from a Nopon researcher. This is also kind of a reverse of his position back during the Master Successor quest, where he wanted to increase the quality and efficiency if made the lead of the Pollen Works. But I guess after all that with Bana's entire debacle, it makes sense that he would want to tamp down on these things a little bit.
Very grateful to friends. There much anger in Red Pollen Orbs. Thus they release huge energy. We must let them become calm. Then they will mature into pollen orbs that cannot be misused. Did you know that objects also have emotion? Some other Nopon researching control of those emotions, I hear. I hear she in research lab in Colony 9. You know her? I want her to share her data. Please go get it for me.
No problem. Consider it done.
That's right. I'll help too.
Alrighty then. Who we're looking for is Mephi. She's one of the Colony 6 immigrants, so if you've invited her to Colony 6, you'll have to look for her there.
Friends want to know about study of emotional responses? Mephi thinks she studied this long time ago. Mephi knows everything about this subject. Someone in Frontier Village wants to see Mephi's research? Mephi happy that her research can come in useful. Wait a moment, please. Ta-da! Here friends go. It's so old now, paper get worn and Mephi get fruit on it, but it okay. Enjoy!
Research data. Data for altering Red Pollen Orbs. Okie dokie then. I'm back, Dobadoba, with your stuff.
Oh, this is data I was looking for. Can I take it? Very grateful to you, friends.
Don't worry about it. It was nothing.
Yeah, it really wasn't a problem. I will use it wisely. We will ensure that Pollen Orb's energy is safe to use.
Oh, look at that little face.
Excellent data. Dobadoba make them weak orbs.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm so glad. On this file I'm not using anymore. So, I'd forgotten that Dobadoba offers a capstone quest to this whole debacle in the wacky and wild world of addictive substances. So, let's get that done. Just finish this all off all at once.
Ooh. Hey, you're upon Ricky and his fearless sidekicks. Would like to do kind deed for old man?
Tell me in greater detail. Good idea. I'd like to hear more about this too.
I thought that prospect of kind deed would get friends' attention.
I do hope this request is of an ethical nature.
You are suspicious of me. Friends are suspicious ones around here.
I suppose I deserve that.
It is really nothing. I am just too embarrassed to handle it myself. I want to give an amazing present to my 2 students. A Nopon merchant told me something interesting. He just came back from Colony 9. When he was there, he found very rare lucky charm near a huge gun. He is just rubbish to Hum, but very valuable to Nopon. I want 2 of them. Dobadoba always tell pupils off, but really they're very good. Want to give them present, but Dobadoba is too embarrassed. Grab 2 fallen objects from near Anti-Air Battery 2 in Colony 9. Thank you, friends. Make sure you look carefully.
Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. No. You're way too stiff. Try this. Gotcha. Leave it to us. I am unfamiliar with such coarse phrasing, but I shall try. Gotcha, friendio. Leave it to us, mate. Is that correct, Charlotte?
I love Melia. Hopping over to the central plaza, we need to go over to there. And it's just the fastest way to get into the water is through this broken fence that they just have not fixed. Which I'm grateful for, because otherwise we'd have to go somewhere else. And we have to swim a lot longer to get to this side of the map. Just Fiora torpedoing through the water without using her arms. I think among the 3 of you, you would be the one who would need the most propulsion, as opposed to professional swimmer Charla over here. Fish. My uncle, Uncle Jimmy, when he was still alive, he was missing, like, I think his top teeth. So he said fish, like fish. Is he gonna spawn this time? No? There's a unique that can spawn over there, but he's not here at the moment. And there we go, back to Dobadoba. I wish that there were more landmarks in Frontier Village. It's just so dang tall. That just throwing yourself off ledges is just the fastest way to get around. What up, Dobadoba?
Are they really lucky charms? They do not look like it. Give them to my 2 students. Hopefully they work. First, give one to Gadada, and then to Cherry. She cannot keep secret. I am a bit too embarrassed to do it. This is job for Ricky and Sidekicks.
You hear that, Cherry? You can't keep secrets.
Yeah, get to her, Bana.
Gift from Dobadoba? It's rare to get such a gift from boss. I feel inspired to work harder.
Nice. And now back to throwing myself off ledges. This would be a great spot for a landmark. Oh, they're moving. Cherry.
Gift from Dobadoba? Yay! He must be trying to encourage me to work even harder. I will certainly do my best.
We did it, Dobadoba. We did your thing.
Ooh. Were Gadada and Cherry glad? I hope they will cooperate to make even better pollen technology. I can almost picture it now.
I hope I was of some help. Melia, it's okay to be happy. You put in a lot of effort after all. My apologies. I am not used to such behavior. You are most kind, Fiora.
Please take this. I hope I can turn to you again next time I need help. Dobadoba so happy to see pupils happy.
That's not... There should be an apostrophe in that, but alright.
Dobadoba say thanks.
I grew up 5. Nice. What's up, Sherry?
Rasha taught me spell that will stop me making mistakes, but I too old to believe in that kind of thing.
Try it. Maybe it'll work out for you. Psychosomatic. Or whatever. I don't know. Upon completing this quest, the affinity links between all 3 of them increase to blue. If I'd chosen Gadada as the successor, this would be a big upgrade for Cherry's link with Dobadoba, who viewed her as unreliable. Additionally, from the Master's successor, Cherry and Gadada had a yellow cooperation link. If you speak to Cherry between the aftermath of Bana the Betrayer, and before completing the first objective of either safer energy or distilling active ingredients, their link increases to a green reliable.
I spoke with Gadada about what to do with Red Pollen Orbs. It's dangerous to leave things as they are. There might be another use for them.
Said that weird. Last time I said that I'd handle the mutually exclusive Nopon immigrants for Colony 6 this episode, and I won't. My week became unexpectedly busy, so that'll be all for this video. Next time! Definitely that thing I said that I'd do this time. Totally, without doubt. There's some doubt. Until then, thank you for watching, and just look out for one another, and take care of yourselves.